That's P13, P13. Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay. Brilliant, nice move, keep going. Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed. Green flag. Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon. Go! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. On track, resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car. Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. on the driving. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. Safety car, no overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up. Okay, clear. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. To the greens.
His teammate tonight, Aviation JSY, taking his first FPRL win, and Aviation JSY, that must feel like a big relief off your shoulders after quite a few races that you've had with us now over the last sort of 2 to 3 seasons.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to get the first win. Obviously, P2 last week was also pretty good. Felt like I had a pretty good race today, pretty consistently front, gapping, getting a pretty good gap after each safety car. Yeah, nah, it feels good to get the first win. Hopefully, more to come.
You know, definitely. Obviously, we'll go on to quali first, and obviously we had that wet intermediate tyres throughout quali. You saw yourself on provisional pole right at the end of the session, but maybe in hindsight, it probably might have been the better option to go out just a little bit closer to the end of the session. Obviously, you dropped down to P5, but still, regardless, a good session for you. And then going into obviously the race, yourself and Reese, obviously 1 and 2, the other way round for the first half, and then obviously once you got through, that was kind of just you in your element there, just sort of pulling away at the front. Obviously, you didn't come in at the virtual safety car, but that stint that you had and then did come in, you definitely made it work, and I believe just come out behind Button on the first pit stop. You know, definitely looked like a strong strategy for himself. Have you always liked this track around here?
I mean, Singapore has been one of my favourite tracks ever since I've played F1. I just like, well, just personally, I love street circuits. I feel like I've always done well here, so it's nice to get my first win here. But yeah, obviously with quali being wet, I wasn't expected to do great, not too good in the wet, but I feel like if I went out a little bit earlier, or a little bit later even, and didn't make as many mistakes on my lap, I could have challenged the pole, but P5 wasn't too bad. Yeah, I feel like the safety car kind of came out at the perfect times for me, and when I did come out behind Button, obviously with his worn tyres, I managed to get past him quite quickly and kind of like make a gap. So yeah, I feel like it all just kind of went my way today.
Yeah, no, I'd say the same. And obviously, there was a couple of occasions where you're in the lead, just making that advantage, and then the safety car would pull you back to the chasing pack, and it might have put a bit of pressure on yourself, but you always seem to just pull away again and break that DRS barrier between yourself and second place, and then just carry on. Just pull away. I mean, I think when you're racing in by around about 5-6 seconds. So, congratulations to you. It was a really, really strong drive.
Thank
and
you.
obviously, we've obviously said for the other two drivers, we're heading to Kota next week for round 10. Not sure, obviously, yet if you will be racing, but if you are, do you like the track?
I'm definitely gonna miss that one out because I hate Kota. I've never done well there. I just don't like the track. I feel like the tyre wear is pretty bad. I just struggle, so yeah, I'm probably gonna miss that one out.
Well, there you go. There's the answer then. So, unfortunately for yourself, they're not going to be back-to-back wins, but at least you got your first win under the belt. So, yeah, congratulations once again.
Thank you.